Hi, welcome to our Pharma Topics channel, which aims at simplifying the pharmacy subjects and allied health sciences subjects. Let us see about naturally occurring anti-cancer drugs. If you want to know about the anti-cancer drugs such as alkylating agents, know about cancer, or you want to know about antimetabolites, then there are previous videos I have put. You please refer that. So let us see the anti-cancer drugs which are occurring naturally. One is let us see about microtubules which assists in cell division. The microtubule damaging agents are cell cycle specific which acts at the M phase of the cell cycle. The microtubules, actually two things happen for the formation of tubulin dimers. They lead to formation of tubulin dimers which assist in cell division. So first step is polymerization of the tubulin dimers happen, and next they depolymerase for the cell division. Polymerization of the microtubules is inhibited by Vinca alkaloids, and depolymerization is inhibited by the taxanes. So the microtubule stabilizers are polymerization inhibitors which inhibit the formation of spindles are vincristin, vinblastine, vinorelbine, eribulin and estramestin. The microtubule destabilizers are the depolymerization inhibitors which prevents the disassembly of microtubules are paclitaxel, docetaxel, cabazitaxel and ixabisolone. Let us see about vinca. It is obtained from periwinkle plant, Vinca rosea and Catharanthus roseus. It is used in acute lymphocytic leukemia, Hodgkin's lymphoma, Wilms tumor, Ewing sarcoma. Vinblastine is used in metastatic testicular tumors. Vincristin is does not affect the bone marrow. It is neurotoxic. It causes peripheral neuropathy and syndrome of inappropriate antidiuretic hormone secretion. Vinblastine causes bone marrow depression, GI upset, and alopecia or hair loss. Paclitaxel, docetaxel are obtained from the bark of western yew tree. The taxanes are paclitaxel, docetaxel, and cabazitaxel. They are used in ovarian cancer, breast cancer, Kaposi sarcoma, head and neck cancer. Cabazitaxel is used in metastatic prostate cancer. It is the adverse effects are it causes neurotoxicity, peripheral neuropathy, bone marrow depression, and it is also hypersensitivity causing agent. Let us see a drug which is obtained from a bacteria, Epothilones. It is ixabepilone. Source is Sorangium cellulosum. It is used in advanced breast cancer, resistant to taxanes and anthracyclines. The next is estramostin. It is a combination of the hormone estradiol plus normostin used in prostate cancer. Adverse effect is gynecomastia. Next, a drug is obtained, anti-cancer drug is obtained from a sponge called eribulin. The genus is Halichondria. It is used for advanced breast cancer and liposarcoma. Next, let us see about topoisomerase poison. Topoisomerase is an important enzyme which maintains the shape of the DNA. Every cell division, it has some losses in the uh, nucleotides. That is replaced by the topoisomerase enzyme. It should be active for cell division. The first drug is camptothecins, irinotecan and topotecan. They inhibit the enzyme topoisomerase. They cut the DNA at a single point, and that is inhibited by the irinotecan and topotecan. The next category, all these drugs are cell cycle specific, act at the S phase. The next category of drugs are epipodophylotoxins, etoposide, teniposide. They inhibit or cut the DNA at 2 points, and they unwind the DNA and causes a supercoiling of the DNA. The stress is relieved by the topoisomerase 2 and thus facilitate the DNA replication and transcription. This step is blocked by the epipodophylotoxins. The camptothecins are obtained from Camptotheca acuminata bark. Irinotecan, topotecan are used in colorectal cancer, metastatic ovarian cancer. Irinotecan is a prodrug and the active metabolite is SN38. The adverse effects are diarrhea, neutropenia, bone marrow depression, and it also causes cholinergic crisis, that is increasing the secretions. The topoisomerase 2 inhibitors epipodophylotoxins are obtained from American mayapple plant Podophyllum peltatum. Etoposide and teniposide, they are used in solid tumors such as testicular cancer, prostate cancer, small cell cancer of the lung, and hematological malignancies. The adverse effects are GA upset, bone marrow depression, alopecia, and secondary leukemia. Let us see about anti-tumor antibiotics. This group includes anthracycline antibiotics, doxorubicin, daunorubicin, epirubicin, and idarubicin, mitoxantrone, bleomycin, deactinomycin, and mitomycin. All these species antibiotics are obtained from streptomyces. All the drugs are cell cycle non-specific, that is, they act at different phases of the cell cycle except bleomycin, which acts at the G2 phase. The next is anthracycline anti-tumor antibiotics. They inhibit the topoisomerase 2. Doxorubicin and daunorubicin are used in acute lymphocytic leukemia. Idarubicin, epirubicin are used in solid tumors such as breast cancer, bone cancer, and Ewing sarcoma. Valrubicin is approved for bladder cancer. The adverse effects are these drugs are cardiotoxic. They cause a dilated cardiomyopathy, congestive heart failure, and they cause exertional dyspnea, that is breathing difficulties, and peripheral edema. The antidotes are vitamin E or dexrazoxane. They also color the urine, discoloration of urine to red. They also cause radiation recall syndrome, that is redness in the chest and the neck region. Mitoxantrone, it is used in acute myelocytic leukemia, advanced hormone resistant prostate cancer, and multiple myeloma. The other anti-tumor antibiotics are deactinomycin, which blocks DNA dependent RNA synthesis, used in solid tumors in children, rhabdomyosarcoma, Wilms tumor, and choriocarcinoma. The next is bleomycin. It is cell cycle specific, G2 specific, forms free radicals that damage the DNA of the cancer cell, used in testicular tumor, head and neck cancer, and Hodgkin's lymphoma. The adverse effects are it is pulmonary fibrosis, mucositis, and skin toxicity. The next drug is mitomycin. It is an alkylating agent. It is used intravesically, that is injection into the bladder, for treatment of bladder cancer and anal carcinoma. So it's a short nutshell information of all the anti-tumor, anti-cancer drugs which occur naturally. I hope it will be useful for you. Thank you for listening. Happy learning. Kindly share this to your friends, more of your friends, and subscribe to our Pharma Topics channel and encourage us to put more videos for your subjects. Thank you.